What's up, you guys? Today I'm doing something I've never done before, and that's steelhead fishing. I went out yesterday, got my steelhead cards, and I thought now's the time. I'm gonna do some steelhead fishing this year. So I'm down here on the steelhead grounds, and I'm gonna see if I can get lucky today. I don't know what to expect. I don't know if there's even any fish here, but I'm definitely gonna give it a shot. I don't have the proper gear. I don't have a fly rod. I don't have any bobber setups. So today I just brought out the good old grandpa pole. This is his steelhead pole, and I'm gonna be throwing spoons. I've got a couple different spoons, all barbless, of course. Need to use barbless hooks, and I'm gonna see if I can get lucky, man. It's really nice out here. I woke up about 6 o'clock, down here at 7. Sun's barely coming out, so I've got some hopes for today. Crossing my fingers, hoping I can get lucky. But yeah, I actually did just see a steelhead jump. Too far to cast, but I did just see a steelhead jump. So they're in here. So we're just gotta hope we can cross one's face and get lucky here. So enough talking. I'm gonna get the camera set up, get my rod ready, and I'm gonna start fishing. All right, just waded out into some deeper water. Let's see if we can find one. I kind of wanted to use my trout setup, to be honest with you, but I don't want to take the risk of hooking a big steelhead and losing it. So brought out a proper steelhead rod, the bigger reel, 2500 size reel, and I think I'm using a 15-pound braid on here with a 6-pound fluorocarbon leader. So still pretty light setup, not too heavy, and yeah, let's see if we can get lucky. I just see some bait fish jumping right here next to me. I don't know if there's fish chasing them or not, but there is some bait fish jumping right next to me. New spoon we're going with. Got myself hooked. Nice little anchovy imitation, and it's a bit heavier too, so I can cast this one a bit further. So let's see if this one gets hit. Yeah, I can cast this one way further. I just have to reel it a bit faster. Oh my god, I got one. Oh my gosh, I got one. Little one, but I got one. Oh my gosh, I got one. Come here, come here, come here. Oh my gosh. He just popped right off the hook. Check that out, guys. First steelhead right there. That's awesome. Alright, you guys. Let's give our friend here a good release. Just gonna let him out of the net right here. There he goes. Clean release for him. Didn't put him through any stress. Didn't take him out of the water. Perfect. How awesome is that? First steelhead, not a big one, but still, that is just so cool. And I told you guys, switching up the spoon to that little natural anchovy color, little minnow color, worked. This is a 5.5 gram spoon right here. Barbless, of course. and it got the job done. That steelhead actually hit it pretty close in front of me, followed me probably from far out, but that's just so cool, man. I just saw another one jump out in front of me, so there's definitely a good amount in here. So I'm gonna keep casting and hopefully we can hook a bigger one, but right now I am actually gonna log that catch, because when you're fishing for steelhead you have to log your catches on the steelhead card, so I'm gonna do that right now. Okay, I lied. I'm not gonna fill it out just yet. Fill it out after I'm done fishing, but if you want to do any steelhead fishing, you need this long paper here, and you log all your catches and you log each day you're out fishing. So if you guys want to do any steelhead fishing, you got to make sure you have one of these. All right, let's see if we can get a big one. I've been seeing some not huge ones, but a bit bigger than the one I just caught ones jumping around a bit recently. The ones I've been seeing jump were probably, oh, I got one. Oh my gosh. Did he come off? No, he's tiny. That's the second cast. Oh, cast right after I just caught that one. I got another one right here, another tiny one. This one's even smaller than the first one. Oh my gosh. Is that not crazy right there? Look at that. Steelhead number 2. Alright. I'm not gonna handle this guy too much. I'm just gonna show you guys really quick. Steelhead number 2 right there. Another beautiful one. Just let him go really fast. There he goes. Back-to-back cast. That's awesome. Man, I can't believe it, how there's so many of them here. They're not very big, granted, but there seems to be quite the healthy population of steelhead, which is really good. It's always good to see that there's a good population of them and that they're thriving out here, so it's good to see for sure. There's one. That's a better one. Oh, did he come off? Ooh, he came off. Oh, no. Oh my gosh, no, he came back for it. Came back for it. What a psycho. Came back for it, man. This is the biggest one so far. There we go. That's the biggest one of the day so far right there, guys. Another beautiful one. This one's got some pretty good spots on him. Man, that's awesome. I'll just show you guys how easy it is to get the hook out here. Barbless hook. Just grab it right there. And then boom, pops right out. Give this guy a nice little release here. There he goes. Awesome. Biggest one of the day right there. Pretty happy about that one. He actually hit twice. He hit it one time, came off, and then came back and hit it again. So that guy was fired up. They all seem kind of fired up. They seem like they're feeding pretty good right now because they're all jumping around like crazy. But the spoon is putting in work, man, I'm telling you. But it just is awesome. I have this whole place to myself. Nobody's here. This is just so cool. I just can't get any better than this, man. I feel like I have to be quiet for some reason, but I'm just gonna keep casting, man. Looking for that trophy. I can't imagine how good that would fight, because that little one, you could just feel the power on the little ones. This pole's obviously too big for fish that size, but I can imagine hooking a sizable steelhead, and I can picture how powerful it is. So I'm gonna keep on casting here and see if we can get any more. Oh my gosh, back-to-back cast. Another one. This is crazy, man. Another little guy. Another little guy. They're out here in thick numbers right now. Oh. That is so awesome. Another one. About this, a little bit smaller than the one I just caught. I'm gonna give this guy, gotta let some line out here. Give this guy a quick release. Hook just pops right out. There we go. Then we're gonna let him go. You're facing the wrong way. There he goes. Back-to-back cast, man. So awesome. That one hits super close, probably about 10 yards away. So they're chasing it up pretty close, which is pretty sweet. You know, it's funny because I was literally just thinking in my head, I was like, what if I had changed the color of the spoon? Maybe a bigger one will come by, because I have a couple other big ones that are a bit more loud and vibrant. They're neon ones, but wow, that steelhead just, oh man, I don't know if you guys could have seen that, but steelhead just went double airborne out there, probably about 30 or 40 yards out in front of me. See if I can get close. It's pretty close. This is crazy. They're out here in good numbers and they're eating. It's pretty cool to see. They're not getting, oh, right when I hit the, oh, that's a better one. He's running right towards me. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a better one right there. Oh, nice, nice, nice. He hit that right when it hit the water. That's the biggest one of the day right there, easily. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Come here. Oh, oh yeah, that's a nice one. Ooh, hook just popped out too. That's a good one right there. Check that guy out. Oh, he's a brute. I'll give you guys a better look at him right now. There he is. That's a nice one right there. By no means huge, but biggest one of the day right there. That's awesome. So I take it that my theory about the bigger ones probably fighting like crazy is correct, because that one wasn't even that big. Maybe about a 10-inch, 11-inch steelhead. And he was pulling a little bit of drag. Super powerful. I can't believe how powerful that fish was. And he hit it like a truck, and I just got hit right there again. But super powerful fish. And that one was very healthy too. That one had a really, really thick belly on him. Easily the best looking fish I've caught today. There's one. Another little guy. Wow. What is this? Number 6, I think. Give him a quick unhook, barbless hook. Give him on his way. There he goes. Not terrible. About the average size that I've been catching. Perfect. Hook popped right out. Just let him go quick. See you later. There's another one. Little guy. This is probably the smallest one of the day. Wow, this one looks like a trout. I mean, they all look like trout, but this one looks most like a trout. I'm just gonna give him a quick release here. He's hooked really good. See you later. Okay. So I think I'm gonna make 3 more casts right here, and then I'm gonna move down the creek a bit into the shallower water. Maybe the bigger ones are sitting over in the shallower water. This is a pretty deep pool that I'm fishing in right now, so I don't know. Never steelhead fished before, so I don't really know what I'm talking about too much, but in my mind, I'd feel like the stronger fish are in shallower water because they can make it up there and survive. So I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna make 3 more casts right here, and then we're gonna move. All right, I'm gonna give right here a go. There's a really big drop off right here. The sand, you could walk out probably another 10 yards or so, and then it just drops completely. So this looks pretty fishy right here. So let's see if we get one right here. There's a fish. Not a bad one. Not a bad one. But about the same sizes. Uh-oh. I dropped my net over there. Gotta go get that in a second. But I'll show you guys this fish. It's actually a really pretty one right there. Really nice tail on him too. But quick release. See you later, buddy. All right, new part of the creek here. Not gonna lie, it was kind of difficult to get to this part of the creek, but I'm here. We're gonna see if there's any fish. There was some really deep parts of the creek that I wanted to fish, but there was just no way I could have, because I couldn't stand in the water and the bank was really high. So it was just not safe, not worth it. I mean, who knows, there's probably giant fish over there, but I'm not gonna risk it. So we'll see if there's any fish right here. I did see one other guy walking down here. He looked like he was fly fishing though. Totally different from what I'm doing. Probably more effective than what I'm doing too, but I don't know. Well, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just walked my butt off to find some new waters to fish, but I was kind of unsuccessful. It seemed like the walk was just going to keep on going and going and going, so that's for another day to see how far back I could go, but I'm back to where I started. And that was a long walk, especially in waders. Not very comfortable, but back to where I started. I'm going to hit this for a little bit longer, then I'm probably going to call it, because I just wanted to fish kind of in the morning today. I don't see a point of staying here through the afternoon, so Gonna hit where I started up for a little bit, see if I can find a big one. Still looking for a big one, but yeah, that's the plan. So gonna get back over there and start fishing. Oh, that was a good bite, dude. Ooh, that was a really good bite. Oh. That was a good bite. Dang it, dude. There we go. There we go. Oh. Popped off. It's okay. Happens. That was a better one though, so that kind of sucks, but happens. Well, you guys, that's gonna do it for me today, I think. The bite was really good in the morning. I got here at 7, and I think between like 7 and about 9 o'clock, that's when I was really getting them. But since then, just some bites, and nothing got stuck. No, I couldn't get them to stick at all. Those last 4 bites I had, I couldn't get them to stick, so that sucks. But what are you gonna do? They're barbless hooks. It happens, so you can't be too mad about it. Plus, they're not big old fish, so can't be too angry. But I think I caught like 8 or 9 today, which is pretty crazy for the first time I've been out here. So I'm pretty happy with it. All the other guys out here were fly fishing. I don't know if they're more successful than me or if that's better, but I was throwing the spoon today and it seemed like it was working pretty good. But yeah, I'm happy with today. I'll definitely be back out here steel fishing throughout the time period where you can steel fish. I think it's through March something. I'll have to check the exact date, but pretty sure it goes till March. So I'll be out here a good amount more, see if I can stick a big one. I want to catch a big old one, like a 5-pounder. That'd be so cool. But yeah, I'm gonna call it here today. I'm getting hungry. I want some lunch. Been here for like 5 hours, so yeah, gonna head back to the car and call it a day. So thank you guys for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.